Hello everyone, and welcome to my Kubica career mode here today at Bahrain, which is the first Grand Prix of the season in 2010. If you want me to do longer races, this currently is a 10 lap race, but if you want me to do longer races, then let me know in the comments below, and I will try and get that fixed for the next race. I haven't done it yet, so that should be good. But without further ado, let's head on to the grid for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Let's fire up the engine.
So here we are then on the grid for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I don't know when the lights are because there's no light sequence in this game for some reason. But we are away now for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We're off to a very good start. We've got Hulkenberg alongside us in the Williams. And now we've got Barrichello, I think that is, on our right hand side in the other Williams. And now we're going to go, trying to go around the outside of everyone. But a force injury just comes from out of nowhere of Adrian Sutil. And we're behind Heikki Kovalainen in the Lotus, but not for long. Because the AI, for some reason on this game, I've forgotten how bad they were in some corners defending. They're just awful. I mean, as we go around the outside of two cars there in one corner, I mean, I don't know what they were doing when they programmed this AI, but our teammate there getting very wide and squirrely, and now we're going to cut back under him maybe. Yes, we are. We're going to cut back under him, and that is us up into 10th place now in the points. And moving on to lap 2 of the Grand Prix now, we've got Hulkenberg and Fernando Alonso, I think that is, going side by side, but Hulkenberg has lost momentum there, and he's going to defend from it here. And now we're going to go around the outside of Hulkenberg and Alonso and Schumacher maybe at the same time. We've overtaken Schumacher as well. That's 3 cars around the outside in one corner. I mean, how many... I mean, it's just not right, is it really? The AI on this game were a bit weird. But now we're going to go down the inside of Transport maybe. But no, I've gotten too hot on the throttle. And we've lost the rear end. And now Schumacher is going to go around our outside maybe through this old part of the circuit, I will add. But unfortunately he doesn't manage to do that. And now cutting on to a few corners later, we've hit a bollard there, and we've lost the rear end again, and we've lost places to Schumacher and Alonso, and maybe Hulkenberg, if he can keep the momentum going. No, he can't. He decides to back out, so we go into the back of Alonso, and then we lose the place to Hulkenberg anyway. So, but straight line speed, I don't know if I can't remember if straight line speed was a factor in 2010. I don't think it was. I think it was all aero in 2010, but I can't remember. But as we're trying to go round the outside of Hulkenberg here, we're going to go side by side through the end of the second sector, and that is us up into 9th place. Now moving on to lap 3 of the Grand Prix, we've got Alonso going very slowly because for some reason he was defending no one, and now he's going to go on a weird line around this section. I don't know what it was, but the AI around that part of the track, they didn't really take it correctly, if that makes sense. But we're coming into pit lane now. Schumacher slows down a lot, and we've overtaken Schumacher on the entrance into the pit lane. Now, at this point, I'd truly forgotten how bad the AI were, but at that point, that really showed me how bad it was. And then I realised, at this point, how awful the pit stops were as well. I mean, look at this. Look, I mean, a 10-second pit stop. I'm behind Jenson Button still, but I mean, what is that? What? And I mean, the pit stops on this game were just awful. I mean, that brought back horrible memories of this game. But as we come out of the pits then in 17th place, we're now behind Alonso once again because of the awful pit stop that we had. And he takes a really weird line through this section. And now we're going to go around the outside of Alonso, and now we're going to go down the inside of Della Rosa, maybe in the Sauber. Possibly, I don't know. He's taking a very weird line. As you can see, the AI, if none of you played this game, the AI are very aggressive with the wheel. And I don't know why they were, but they were very aggressive with the wheel. And Della Rosa has gone around the outside of us there, and he's kept the position. I mean, what is this? But we're going to go down the inside of him again, locking up slightly into this hairpin. And we've got the position there, we're now up into 15th place. And now cutting on to later on in that lap actually, we've now caught up to the back of Adrian Sutil, is that? Yeah, Sutil, he's done a weird line through there. I don't know what that was. And now we're going to go down the back straight now, and Schumacher is now defending halfway down the straight for some reason, even though I'm nowhere near him. But we're going to go catch up to Schumacher a hell of a lot in that braking zone, and now he's going to defend from us all the way down the straight. Again, no idea why, it's just the way the AI were programmed on this game. And now he's going to go defensive literally the entire way down. We jumped someone in the pit lane, I think that was, as there's people rejoining from the pits as well, so I had to run wide into the first corner. And now we've got a good run on Schumacher here once again, and I think that was a HRT behind us. What? Okay, never mind. As now he's going to go defensive, we're going to go around the outside of him, and we're going to go around the outside of Buemi. No, he's just a bit too far ahead of us there. And maybe Buemi is going to use that really weird line again. Yes, he is, as we go around the outside of Buemi into the section, and now we're right behind Nico Hulkenberg, who's jumped everyone. Okay, I don't know how that's happened, but he's done it once again. He's going to do a really weird line in this section. See, at this point, they're all right in the lap, but then there they just leave the door wide open. But then Hulkenberg comes back at me, and he gets the position back. So that's P10 for now. I don't know. Again, look at Hulkenberg ahead of me. What is he doing? And then he's compromised his line, and then I can just go around the outside of him. I mean, why? I mean, I don't understand why the AI is so weird on this game. But anyway, just goes to show how much they've improved over the past 8 years, 7 years, whatever it is. But we've managed to pass Hulkenberg in a straight line, and that is us up now into P9 behind our teammate, who's come from nowhere. And now moving on to the lap 9, the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. We're now catching up to our teammate Petrov, and we've gone a bit wide there into the first hairpin, and now we're going to go use the normal tactic of them defending into the section, and we'll just go around the outside. That's what we're going to do here. I mean, you can all see it's going to work. So we're going to go. Actually, no, he's not done. Oh no, wait, never mind. We've gone round the outside of him there, and that is us up into P6 of this Grand Prix. And now, cutting on to the last lap of the Grand Prix, I'm now playing with the aero because you could do that in 2010 for some reason. And now we are now right behind Jenson Button. Can we possibly get 5th place here, round the outside of him here into this section? I mean, I was normally doing that the corner before, but now we've gone round the outside of him there on the last lap, and now it's us up into P5. And now, coming down the final straight then, can we possibly catch Rosberg? No, he's too far ahead, but P5 then, as Mark Webber wins the race. P5 then for the first Grand Prix over this series, from P11 I think it was, which isn't bad, considering the AI are a bit weird. This is on Legend, by the way, so that's how it works. But we come across the line then, P5 in this Grand Prix, happy with that.
Congratulations, 5th place!
So the final race classification then sees a Red Bull 1-2, separated by 3.5 seconds near enough, and then a further 12 seconds back from the leader was Hamilton in 3rd, and then Rosberg, and then myself, and then Button, Petrov, my teammate, who didn't manage actually to catch up to Button, which is strange. We've got then Massa, and then Schumacher, and then Buemi rounds out the points, with Alonso down in 16th place. I don't know why he's there, but we've got the usual suspects down at the back with the Virgins, the Lotuses, and the HRTs. Actually, I don't know where the other HRT is. I missed that, unfortunately. But yeah, obviously the driver standings is going to be how the first race ends. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment. Again, tell me if you want me to make it longer than 10 laps. I'm more than happy to do more than 10 laps in this. And the constructors then, Red Bull obviously clear away after getting a 1-2 and Renault in 3rd. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.